Hello and welcome to BeBrightTarot.ca. You are finding me over on Instagram, YouTube, and website BeBrightTarot.ca. Thanks for checking in. So today is our usual Sunday reading, and we just seek out a little bit of insight for the upcoming week. So this will be a nice quick reading with just 5 cards, and we're just here to figure out how we can improve some self-awareness, self-discovery, just some very basic day-to-day messages from the tarot. Okay, so the first card we're going to look at is going to represent the energy for the week, and that is the Eight of Cups. So we are ready to move on and leave the past behind us. We are letting go of what is not working for us, and we're also beginning that search for the new way or the new situation. We're seeking out answers. We're going to follow the moon there. That represents our intuition and inner wisdom as we start kind of on this new path. We're soul searching, we're seeking something more satisfying, and which will kind of fill our cups up again. It's going to require a mindset change for, whatever it is, health habits, work purpose, our love relationships, how we manage our money, whatever it is, it's just not working for us, and we need to start seeking out uh, an alternative path. So that's the energy around us this week. Next card is going to be an opportunity that might come up, and that's the Hanged Man reversed. This one's a weird looking card. You think it's already not reversed, but it is reversed because he's supposed to be hanging upside down. So, as a reverse card, this card is actually very similar and supportive to that first card we saw. It's about feeling stuck, and that kind of all the work we've done so far just hasn't worked out the way we wanted. There's a situation that is over. There's no going back, and we have to recognize that. We have to realize that it is over and leave it behind. So, time to face reality, get ourselves unstuck. We kind of have to stop being stubborn about the path that we're currently on that is not working for us. We're really holding on to that. So, what do? We release that. We let go of the past. Um, let's think of a new perspective, a different way of looking at what could happen next. Let's look at all those angles from a different perspective and um, seek out a new opportunity for whatever situation we're kind of finding ourselves in. All right, next card is going to be the obstacle for the week, and that is a reversed King of Pentacles. So this one is telling us that we're very focused on material gain, outer appearances, just, looking good and powerful and wealthy and all that kind of stuff, rather than perhaps the true value of being like stable and secure in our material goods and our material world. So, um, we're again, the word stubborn kind of comes to this card too. We're being very stubborn that only our way matters. The way we're doing it is the best way. And we're very much stuck in that mindset right now. So, again, it's an obstacle. It just really supports those other cards. We're just, yeah, we're being very stubborn about something, and we're holding on to things that aren't working for us. Maybe at work things are tense or unstable. Maybe ourselves or our team members are acting a bit selfish or greedy. So, how do we kind of overcome the obstacle? Let's refocus on our long term goals, rather than short term, immediate, impulsive satisfaction. So, yeah, so let's watch out for the reversed King of Pentacles. All right, next card is the help card. How can we help ourselves or help those around us? And that's the Page of Cups. So let's be creative this week. Let's open our heart to being imaginative and introspective, and most importantly, trusting of our own emotions. Let's honor how we are feeling and take some action that's needed for that. So this page can definitely help guide us creatively and kindly, um, through these other three cards, through that process of leaving the past behind us, and focusing on finding that new path that's going to work for us. We are definitely very kind souls, and we want to help everyone. And we really need to help ourselves by worrying or putting the most value on our own feelings, um, rather than the feelings of others. Because if we're too focused on the feelings of others, then we're not getting new perspectives. We're not able to leave the past behind us. We're not able to move on in a direction that is best for us. So let's use the Page of Cups to help us honor our own feelings, be creative as we find a new perspective and new processes for those other journeys that we've already talked about today. All right, now the final card is action that we can take. And that one is a reversed Ace of Swords. So this card represents a real lack of clarity and a loss of direction. So again, this card is very supportive of the Eight of Cups, the Hangman reversed. We're just, we're feeling lost right now. We don't know what's best for us. We don't know what direction to go in. So the best action to take is to really examine our perspective. How are we looking at things, just like that Hanged Man reversed? What biases do we have? What past baggage are we holding on to that's guiding our decisions or keeping us stuck? Let's re-examine that perspective and truly think about what angle are we looking at this from. So that, if we can do a little bit of that, that should help clear our judgment. Hopefully, leaving the past behind us will be a little bit easier. Um, let's not worry so much about the material concerns or appearances to others, but let's just see if we can focus on what we want. I know it's a shocking thing to do, but let's focus on what our emotions are telling us, what our feelings are, what do we want and need, and then release whatever it is that's holding us back. We want to be able to start that journey, and leaving all those um, empty cups behind us. So just, think about those small steps forward in a new direction that you can take this week. Um, Find something creative to do, open your heart, Don't worry so much about everyone else. Kind of the usual life lessons that we don't necessarily actually um, pay too much attention to. So, all right, that is week ahead for February 9th. Thanks for listening in. Um, Again, like, subscribe, follow Instagram, YouTube, website at bebrighttarot.ca. Tell all your friends how much fun this is. Always looking for subscribers and likers and followers. So feedback is always welcome. Have a great week.